Hey guys, Americans are great at solving problems. When we see things that are broken or not working properly, we figure out where the problem is, gather the necessary tools, and fix the problem. So what's the problem we see every day in the news? We see an invasion of people crossing our borders. This invasion brings deadly drugs and dangerous people. We see an unprotected border with an unfinished wall. And we hear names and stories of known Mexican drug cartels that supply and traffic this invasion into our country. Now, what if the illegal immigrants aren't the problem? What if the broken border isn't a problem? What if the known drug cartels aren't the problem? Article 1, Section 10 of the Constitution has 3 clauses. It basically states that no state can create or change anything that may harm another state or the republic. But I want you to read Clause 3 and pay close attention to the last 14 words of Article 1, Section 10. It starts out, no state shall, without consent of Congress, and then the last 14 words say, unless actually invaded or in such imminent danger that it can't afford to wait for help. My friends, that is a big clue to seeing where the problem actually is. Another big clue is seeing the value of illicit drugs brought into America on a yearly basis. Now, this article only talks about 4 drugs. Fentanyl isn't mentioned, but imagine how many fentanyl pills can fit into a kilo. So, the title of my video is How Mexican Drug Cartels Are Ruining the Country. What do you think would happen if Americans learned what a drug cartel actually is? Or what it means to collude? And what it means to be complicit? Before I get to the last part, I want to ask a question to every American. Does there have to be a law to do the right thing? The point I want to show in this video is we've all been programmed to believe a storyline that the 535 members of Congress are working diligently to solve the drug crisis. That 50 governors are doing their best to stem the tide of illegal immigrants. And that 3,142 sheriffs are upholding their oaths to protect us from harm. But what happens when Americans figure out those 3 groups, Congress, governors, and sheriffs, are the largest drug cartel in the world? Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe.